Hey everyone, it's Phil Gerbishak with another look at the LinkedIn user interface, some of the changes that I have found. So let's get away from the home screen here and take a look at inside someone's network. So I'm going to look at my friend Diana's account. She asked a question. Can you search inside other people's connections like you used to be able to do? Unfortunately, that answer is no. If we click on See Connections, it'll actually pop up with a secondary window there, and it'll show us who those connections are, both the mutual connections and all. So we'll have shared and all as far as connections that are available there. So that's unfortunate that that doesn't show. That is available differently. But the good news is if we search, so let's search for salesperson, we can find other salespeople on LinkedIn. So we can look for jobs, people with the title, groups about. So I'm going to look for people with the title. Okay. And once this people with the title comes up, we'll see that in just a second here. We'll see that there's a lot of the things that are available that weren't, that used to be available as well. So here we have them. We see who the shared connections are. Third degree, of course, doesn't show shared connection because naturally we are not connected to those people. So, but if we look here, if we look at this, no longer do we have the ability to see who those people are on the search. So now we have to look at Jeffrey Lapotko here. So, hi, Jeffrey. You're probably wondering why I'm looking at your connection here. But if we look at those highlights, the highlights do come back now with who those shared connections are. So it does take a couple more clicks, absolutely. Now we have to be a little bit more intentional about how we're networking, but that certainly is available to us. So we just need to know more what we're searching. It's even more important to know what we're searching for, who we're searching for. We're not going to see as many accidental connections here as we used to see using LinkedIn, but I think we're still going to see just as many intentional connections as we've seen here, maybe even more, because now you have to know a little bit more about who the heck you're searching for and what we're searching for. If we look at the LinkedIn tips here for structuring our search, I want to really call attention to this. This is really important, and this will help you search. If you notice here, LinkedIn supports 3 Boolean operators, and, or, and not, and 5 different search operators. First name, finding members based on the first name. Last name, finding members based on the last name. Title, based on the current title. Company, and school. You can also then use the or not. So if we look here, here's a quick example. As LinkedIn says, to search for current software engineers not named Doe, who have attended either Harvard University or Stanford University, try title colon, and then open quotation marks, software engineer, end quotation marks, not last name colon, Doe, and then school colon, in parentheses, Harvard or Stanford. Remember to use those quotes for those multi-word search terms and parentheses for and, or not. Remember those things. Those things can certainly help you out when you're searching here. So if we're looking for president, title of president, not vice, now we can see how that happens. So if we do a search here for title equals president, not vice, we'll come back with some more information here, more relevancy around that search. So keep in mind, these are available for you. We also see now the ability to filter people. This is really the advanced search. So once we do a search, we just need to filter it down here. First degree, second degree, third degree plus. We can look at locations. Again, we can add locations. It's not zip code like it used to be, which I actually think is helpful. We can look at current companies, where they work, past companies, if that's of interest for us. We can do industries, our profile language, right? Nonprofit interests for that. We can look at schools, right? And then smartly, it then says view your results in Sales Navigator. So if you have Sales Navigator, you can click on that and open that up in Navigator. And if you don't, of course, then they're encouraging you to go ahead and upgrade. Okay, so that's just a little tutorial today. Not a whole lot there. Remember how to structure your search. Really, really important stuff. Remember those more complex queries from the search box. Yes, it's going to take more time. However, you're going to get even more relevant results, I think, and we're going to see LinkedIn will be just as useful and even more useful then if you invest the money and go to Sales Navigator, which I certainly recommend if you're in sales. Think about your LinkedIn subscription as one more investment into the ROI of your sales or leadership career. All right, so this is Phil Gerbishak. I hope you enjoyed that little tip. If you have questions, send me an email, phil@philgerbishak.com. Feel free to sign up for my free ebook at socialsellingdailydozen.com with a dozen tips. Will be updated, is not yet updated with the latest interface, but I will be updating that for you. And as always, I'm here to help you. Feel free to send me a connection on LinkedIn. Let me know that you saw the video, why we should connect. And it's great to be with you. Make it a great day. Thanks.